Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KBworthsaving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter turned reseller. I sell items on Poshmark and a few other selling platforms, along with sending boxes into Thredup and investigating the reel-to-reel. So if you are interested in reseller tips and tricks and haul videos, then do me a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button down below because it will really help me out. So today happens to be Thredup Tuesday, and you're getting another video 2 in one day. Aren't you guys lucky? No, this update needed to be done immediately. So yes, now I'm going to be right on track and hopefully I can keep up with my filming. The Luxe program is no longer available. All right, did you all hear me? So the Luxe program is no longer available. If you have Luxe labels, you are able to send in your Luxe boxes and still receive the benefits that you would when the program was going on. If you have not received any Luxe labels, you will not be receiving Luxe labels, which means the regular clean out kit is the only way to send items in to Thredup. I haven't talked a lot about that, so I'm going to go over that with you guys really quick here. When you order a clean out kit, there is another thing that you want to do, which is you click the button that charges you $10.99 for return assurance. If you don't do that, any of your rejected items is then Thredup's property. Okay, I know we're all sending items in to resell and to make money, but I have to tell you, I can't go through and list items like 25 and up in a day and go through and have them sometimes sell so quick and for most of the time better than what I would get on Poshmark or Macari or anywhere else for $10.99. So I don't think it's super disappointing. I think it's just adjusting the way we're thinking. I think we're going to see a lot of changes happening. Now, just to be totally upfront with all you all, so in case you've never watched my videos before, with Thredup, you do also have to reclaim any of your unsold items. It's like $5.88 to reclaim your unsold items. You have a 60-day and a 90-day selling period. When those periods are over, you have 14 days to go through and collect your item into your cart and then pay the $5.88 to have them shipped back to you. Now, they do have a rewards program. So when you send in a clean out kit, you get 500 points if you're on their rewards program, which 300 points actually gives you free shipping. So I've actually used that on my last boxes of returns, which you can watch the next video, and I'm sure I'll be showing you. But anyway, I want to make sure that's clear. So it's not just a $10.99. You do have to continue to make sure you stay on top of it and you get your items back. If you've never done Thredup before and you are interested, when you send your items in, you also need to go through and watch your email, watch your app. The second, and I mean the second that you see your email, which my emails actually go to my trash. And they go to my, I think it's called update or something. So I never really see them. I swear, if I didn't look at my app, I wouldn't know when my boxes were going live, okay? And I do. I check my app at least 3 times a day, which, you know what? Every time you go on Thredup, you get some reward points too, so that helps. But, for instance, the last time I was actually at the thrift store, which is usually like my 5 to 8 hour day of shopping, and I took my little tiny lunch break where I go drink some water, and have a granola bar. And I kid you not, I looked and there, my box was live. You only have 12 hours to go through and mark your items up. You need to mark them up. When you mark them up, they have the prices. When you click on your kits and you go through and you press $9.99 as a dollar, and it'll tell you the max dollar amount which you can put in there. And then, so if it says 64, then you can put in $63.99 as the max dollar then, and then press save. If you don't go through and do that within the 12 hours, you will be able to adjust it, but unfortunately your items go to auction for like another 12 to 24 hours. And you can't touch it while it's at auction. And so if you didn't change it and you haven't done Thredup before, if you let them go through and price your item, you are going to receive really low payouts. You really need to go through and mark your items up. You need to pay attention to your site and you need to work that system. I will go through and mark my items down. I had a few that already expired. I did go through and try to mark down prior to. I won't mark them down to the point of where I am going to make less than they won't sell for more than $40. When you're looking on the site, I always use my app, and I don't do their actual Thredup estimator, cost estimator, because it's not going to give you really good information, and you probably will be like, I'm not sending anything into them, and I wouldn't blame you. I actually go onto the app, I filter by high to low on the brand that I'm looking at, and then I decide. For me, my items need to be in that little black area where they consider it their original price, over $80. And the reason is because you can only mark that up 80%. So you're going to mark that down and you're going to be like at 60. Well, they always do have 20% off coupons. If your items do not sell above $40, you're going to get paid doodles. At $40 and above, you get paid 30%. So you don't want anything to not sell for less than $40, because it's just, to me, it's not worth it. I literally go shopping, use the app, and decide what I'm buying to send into Thredup. So, if you have items that are stale and you're like, I paid $1 for it, I really don't care, I just want it gone, and you only get $3 for it, maybe you're okay with that. I mean, it is a great option. So, but yeah, anyway, from there, I hope I've answered some questions. I'm really sorry. Yay, we've got 14 days for returns now because we get our payouts so much quicker. That 45 days is gone. That's a bonus. We'll see a lot of changes with Walmart, stepping in here, or Thredup stepping onto Walmart.com. But I wouldn't be afraid of change. It just means we have to adjust. From there, I'm going to tell you what I sold this week, because I hope you'll get excited, because I'm pretty darn excited. I had one box that actually finally went live, and then some of these items were in other kits that had already been in there for a while. So the first item I'm going to tell you I sold an Ellen Tracy 3/4 sleeve linen top that was pink and white, like candy striped. I mean, really tiny. And I kind of questioned sending that item in. Well, I sent it in, and guess what? It sold. They kept it. First off, I thought it was going to be rejected, but they kept it. It sold, and my payout was $43.32 as soon as the return policy is over. Okay, my next sale, Jones of New York Signature. Long sleeve, like window pane, kind of see-through button-down blouse. Okay, it was a signature, not just regular Jones New York, and it went to a goodie bag, so I got an immediate payout of $22.33. Okay, now my new box hit and went active, and guess what? I've sold 2 items out of there. One is a Tori Richard casual dress. It was a toga style, 1 shoulder maxi. I don't have a mannequin. I use hangers to go through and take my photographs. I knew they would take better photographs of it. They had it at a decent price. So I'm like, yeah. So I get $27.73 for that. Bonus. All right. Then I had a beautiful Christina Wu celebration. So it is actually like a wedding, a bridesmaid dress in gorgeous wine color. It was, oh, it's just to die for. And that sold, and my payout is $97.21. Score. All right, so now I only have to wait for 3 of my items for 14 days to make sure they're not returned, because otherwise then there's a whole nother process. If your items are returned, by the way, and they go back up for sale, that's what happens. After that, if they get purchased again, they automatically pay you out. So there you go. All right. Yeah, guys, I want you to stay excited about Thredup. Like I said, $10.99 really isn't that big of a deal. We're back to 14 days for returns, and we're going to be on Walmart.com. So lots and lots of eyes. If you have any questions or I didn't give you enough info, then do me a favor. Make sure you ask me down below. But until next time, see you later.